it up. And I sat there and looked at it, bro, and I started thinking, bro, man, fuck this nigga, bro. I threw that shit dead at his ass. Boom, that shit hit him.
So the New Year's is approaching, and this is the last video for 2024. And I would be damned if I let y'all go into 2025 without dropping one of the best videos for y'all today. And I know you're gonna say, how can you top off the last videos you did or the one before or whatever, man? Bro, don't worry about that. Just know I did, God did. But go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so y'all can see all the upcoming videos for this upcoming year, because it's gonna get crazier. Because I'm onto something. I understand it now, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna leave you here. Hit the notification bell, and we got a new intro. So intro.
So if you watch any of my videos, you know I get into situations that I shouldn't get myself in. And per the request of my followers, my subscribers, and those who support me, I have finally decided to tell you the story of the fight that got me whipped with the hot scorching belt. So let's get it. So if you've seen the story of the greatest ass whooping I've ever received, you know me and my cousin always stayed in the after school program because my dad had work and shit. So here's how it would work. School would end, we'll go to the cafeteria, get signed in, and then we'll go with our separate teachers based off our age group. And then that teacher would determine what we do. Some of us go outside, some of us go do homework, and some of us just go play board games or just stay in the cafeteria and do nothing. It all depends on what your teacher wanted you to do. And luckily for us, our counselor decided that we've been good enough the past couple of days that we deserve a free day, which basically means we get to go outside on the basketball court and then we just enjoy life, just do whatever. Now let me stop the story to explain to you my counselor. My counselor is cutthroat. Like she do not play about shit. She is a heavy set African American lady. She is cutthroat. So she lined us up into alphabetical order. She assigned a line leader and she looked everybody in the eye. She said, bro, if y'all pull any bullshit, y'all embarrass me in any type of way outside, everybody's coming back inside and everybody putting their head down until their parents come. Like, she ain't playing none of that shit. And I don't know what it is, but I felt like she was just beaming her eyes dead at me. But like, she couldn't be talking to me. I'm a great kid. I do all my homework. I never get in trouble. Come on. So we get outside and there's two other counselors with their kids having free day also. Before we could leave the line and disperse, she gave us the speech again. Don't embarrass me out here. And then she proceeded to tell us, go ahead and play dodgeball on the basketball court. And she sat down. Again, she is a heavy-set African-American lady. She just walked 10 steps. Like, she can't be standing forever. Now, this is the part where we got to introduce the two main characters that's about to do exactly what this lady told us not to do, which is embarrass her and her day up. And I am one of them, unfortunately. Now, on one corner, you have me. I'm your typical big brother type character. All the kids that's younger than me could come to me about anything, and I'm very respectful to the adults around me. So everybody in the school knows me because I'm mad funny. I've always been funny. How the hell did I get funny? I don't know. I'm mad funny. I'm mad approachable. So I'm just that guy, bro. So everybody just like me because I'm him. And on the left corner, you have my nemesis, Gene. And this man's stats are angry, unapproachable, young African-American kid who just does not like me. That's all the stats he need. He just don't like me, bro. He don't me. I don't know what I did. Fuck with me. Ippy, that's it. Now here's how this shit went down. Now because I'm respectful, I did exactly what my counselor told me to do. I went ahead on the basketball court. I set up the dodgeball thing. I got big kids with little kids, big kids with little kids. So that way it's even out, bro. It kind of made the game fair. And everybody want me on their team because they know I'm athletic. I'm one of the bigger kids. I usually win shit, bro. So they want me on their team. Now, in order to make the game fair, I went ahead and asked Gene if he wanted to play because he's one of the only people who could get me out of the game. He said, nah, I don't want to play that stupid ass shit. And then we proceed to play without him. Now, we start the game and balls are being thrown around. No diddy. And I'm having the time of my life, bro. It feels like a party, but hold the diddy. Now, the opposite team is smart enough to realize they got to get me out because once they get me out, they can easily take down my team. So everybody's throwing everything at me, fam. And I'm weaving everything the best I can. Now, this is shit that get crazy because Gene, even though he didn't want to play, he's standing right there watching the game. So a kid throws the ball as fast as he can at me. I weave it, and it hits this man dead in his face. But once that happened, everybody stops what they were doing. And I'm in my head thinking, okay, he gotta understand, the kid didn't mean to hit him. He was trying to hit me, I weaved it, he missed, it hit him by accident. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, so that's exactly what I thought. This man proceeds to pick up the ball, looks me dead in my shit, and then launches the shit with his full force at me as if trying to hit me. And what made it worse, I f***ed around and reacted and caught the ball. And now the kids talking about, ooh. So now all the kids are looking at me, trying to see what I'm gonna do. And like I said, these kids look up to me. So I felt a lot of peer pressure. So I took the ball, looked at him, and launched that shit full force, and that shit hit him. This man picked up the ball again, looked me dead in my eyes, and these were his words. If you throw this ball back at me, I'ma hit you dead in your shit, and I ain't even playing. So this man takes the ball, proceeds to launch that shit at me, and it hits me, and I pick it up, and I sat there and looked at it, bro, and I started thinking, bro, man, fuck this nigga, bro. I threw that shit dead at his ass. Boom, that shit hit him. This man came running at me, swung, I weaved it, and like a fucking movie, it starts raining, bro, and then we end up scrappling. The counselor came, she talking about, let it go, let him go, let him go. I'm like, what the fuck she talking about? I look down, I got this man in the whole headlock, bro. So with the teacher talking about let him go, I proceed to let this man go thinking the fight is over. This man gets up, turn around, and hit me dead in my shit, and end up in another headlock. How you gonna end up in another headlock, bro? Like, you getting up 2 headlocks in one day? Crazy. So they finally managed to break us up. They split us up and sent me with the younger kids, and I stayed with that counselor until it was time for my dad to come. And you guys already know the rest of the story of what happened when he got there.